you're in the ring, when the lights are going and the fans are cheering and your ankle hurts and you notice that your shoe's untied, all of this goes out the window. It's pure survival, and it feels like Tate is trying to survive, and it feels like Chase is like fighting one of his idols, and I get that kind of feel from watching this right now. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Find Your Formula Reacts. Now today, it's a sad day for the tater tots, myself included. I'm a fan of Andrew Tate. If you spent any amount of time on the channel, you know I've talked about him, like his message, things that, this, that, and the third, right? I like the dude. I think that he's a net positive overall. But we gotta talk about this L that he took. We lose some, but when you lose some, people are gonna talk about it, and that's what we're here to do today. Got a little bit of a different video though. I hate the videos where it's like a guy reacting to a video, but that's exactly what we're doing today. But it's not just some guy. We got Mighty Mouse breaking down why he believes Andrew Tate actually lost that fight. So without any further ado, let's get into the video.
The second and the first time, those body shots add up because he's pulling his head away. He's not keeping his head there where you can hit it.
He's just standing in front of him too.
That's a good shot. So far, Andrew Tate has landed great body shots. That's a point in boxing. And in MMA, that's a point. He keeps backing up. You hit the body. Those are great shots. Okay, see, but once again,
he's rushing in.
The head.
Yeah, and he's rushing in as well. Again, I'm not talking over Mighty Mouse here, but I'm going to give my 2 cents. I might even change the video up just because I'm not going to have more to add about fighting than Mighty Mouse is, right? I didn't really think that through, but it doesn't matter. But he's trying to hunt for the head, and he's also fighting a long guy as well, like a tall guy as well. And that's something that I've noticed with taller fighters is that sometimes they will struggle when they're boxing or sparring against someone just as tall, if not taller than they are, because they're used to just leaning their head back or doing like kind of the bare minimum on defense in order to set up their offense. But when you got a guy whose wingspan and reach is just as long as yours, you got to be a bit more defensively responsible. Right now, you see Chase going here, kind of like with a long guard, like a praying mantis guard, kind of, and that's not really being defensively responsible. You don't typically want to go back with your hands not, by your face and up. But again, if you're boxing or sparring somebody who's the same height as you, you're typically going to make a mistake. Unfortunately, Tate wasn't able to capitalize on some of these mistakes here.
He's trying to hit the head. The head's always going to pull away from you. But look what's there. That shot's there. And if it was kickboxing, look what's there. That leg kick. Bop, 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 boom. Boop, boom. You always beat the body up, right? What you do, let's say you want to hit the head. What you do is you stay here and you shell up. When the head comes back, you throw overhand right into that. Just watch what happens. I'm going to see if I can slow it down and show you what happens after he goes there. Okay, look, the head comes back, right?
And then
but
boom.
See, he's too far away
to
do anything. He's like this, right? He's better being here, be able to shell an overhand right.
That's why Mighty Mouse is the GOAT. Yeah, that's why Mighty Mouse is the GOAT. He's 100% right. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's harder to move your entire body than it is your head. Even in boxing, they tell you head movement. They don't tell you body movement. You know what I'm saying? If you got a good boxing coach, he might tell you when you're standing in front of the dude, move something. Most guys are going to move their hands, right? They're going to move their head. But if we're talking boxing, your body's harder to move. You get what I'm saying? Especially when y'all are both the same height. If we're talking kickboxing, Muay Thai, them shins is getting ate up. He's 100% right.
Good left hook. Great. Another shot to the body. Good shot to the body.
But then he's just standing there after he throws. He needs to move. You see, he's like, flinchy.
Those are good shots to the body.
He needs to be, you know what I'm saying?
Another shot to the body.
And now he needs to set it up to the head.
Stomach right here. Those are all good shots. Once again,
he telegraphed that. You telegraphed that.
Another shot to the body.
Good.
To the head. That's where he's sloppy. Now what he did, he reacted to when Chase came in. Right? He came in. Chase came in and he overreacted.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. So Chase comes in. He ducks down. Threw over it and
Whiff.
missed.
Yeah.
And then he
Got
got
caught
caught with the left hook and a jab because he came in too
aggressively. Yeah.
Another good shot to the body.
Even too right here, I don't see Tate throwing a lot of feints either. He's just kind of like he'll throw something and then he's just kind of standing and looking at the guy. And that you don't ever want to do that. You don't want to just hit the guy and then stand and wait to get hit back. You want to like, there's okay, so, and I don't know if Mighty Mouse has talked about this already, but there's 3 like phases to boxing, right? You have your pre-attack, your attack, and your defense. Your pre-attack, things like feints, throwaway jabs, or even good defense, good foot placement and good footwork can set you up to mount your offense. If you're working behind your jab isn't working, maybe the guy's faster than you, or he has a better jab than you do, or he's timing you better. That's when you feint the jab, foot placement, right hand, left hook. He's just standing in front of the guy, looking at him after he mounts a little bit of offense. You know what I'm saying? And this is what happens when people, and I've done this before too. You know, I've been knocked out. I've lost fights before. So I'm not saying like I'm holier than thou, but you learn from your mistakes, right? And one mistake that I had, or one bad habit that I had, is if I caught somebody with something, I want to stand there and look at it, right? I want to be like, boom, boom. Yeah, I just caught him. I need to get back on defense. You get what I'm saying? I need to get back on defense, or I'm forgetting what got me there. I'm forgetting the setup. I'm just throwing the shot and be like, oh, my right hand got him. So now I'm just spamming right hands. We saw that happen with Ryan Garcia when he fought Tate Davis. He was like, oh, I know I got a good left hook, so I'm just going to keep spamming left hooks until I catch him. And then obviously Tate Davis, he was like, okay, bet. You want to throw that big left? Cool. Ducked right under, overhand right. You get what I'm saying? Fighting is literally like chess, but when you're just standing there waiting for the guy to hit you back, it's only a matter of time, especially someone that big, that strong. They're going to catch you with something and it's going to rock you. And that's exactly what happened in this fight.
Good feint.
He's dropping that left hand a lot, but at least he's feinting.
Trying to hit the head. Another shot to the body. Good shot.
Good.
Another shot to the body. Good shot.
He's dropping that left hand on that right, and he's kind of overreaching. He's flat-footed.
Good slip from Andrew Tate.
Yeah, that was a good slip. Very good slip. Oh, he's feinting a little bit now.
Another good shot to the body.
Good.
And see, this is where people don't realize in boxing, this is only the first round, but in boxing, Andrew Tate is beating him up. He's battering the body. It's not, oh, I hit you one shot and you're knocked out. He's beating the body up. In time, this should pay dividends.
Yep.
Now, I want to see Andrew Tate
money in the bank
and pop move.
Yeah.
He doesn't really move like that when he spars. And granted, he spars people who are a lot shorter than him, 9 out of 10 times or 8 out of 10 times.
Listen, I said the exact same thing. When you're fighting somebody that same size, it's a different ball game. If you're always fighting people shorter, you know you got the reach advantage. You can be defensively lazy. But here you can't, because the minute you're defensively lazy, boom, he closes that gap. He's in your face. And then you're like, oh, shit, or oh, snap. And you got to now he overreacts and he gets caught with something crazy. You get what I'm saying? But he's right. If this is just the first round, all of that money, that's money in the bank. Body shot, money in the bank. Right hand, money in the bank, money in the bank, money in the bank. Now you open him up a little bit. Left hook, liver shot, big dividends in the bank, right? Now he's going to think twice about coming in. He's thinking jab, boom, boom. You catch him, liver hook, right hand. Oh, yeah, he's going to be thinking twice before he just runs in.
Okay, all that waiting there. And this is why people look, man, Andrew Tate got tired. When you're waiting here, reacting to him, another good shot to the body.
Good slip. Good.
Right hand.
But clinch.
That's good.
Yep.
Okay.
That left hook was okay. Just spaced it a little bit.
Okay, now he's pun.
Clinched up again.
round one. But I'll give the first round to Andrew Tate for then the body shots.
Okay. Yeah, Chase didn't really do much that first round.
Yeah, don't paw.
Yeah, that right hand is waiting. Every time he's dropping that left hand, that's just waiting to get countered. If I was Tate, I'm seeing that. I'm feinting my left. I'm feinting my jab, throwing a jab, feinting my jab, throwing my jab. And the minute he paused, I'm throwing something stupid over top. Oh yeah, I'm throwing a Hail Mary right hand because it only takes one. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I feel like I'm getting tired. Because even if I don't connect, if I get close, he's gonna be like, yeah, I should probably keep my left hand up. When he keeps his hands up, you know where you go? Back down to the body where you were having success in the first round. Yep, 100%.
Okay.
Yep, just like that. He rolled with it a little bit, though.
Andrew Tate used to go to the body the whole time.
Oh, good shot. Good left, good right.
Nice. But see, that's the thing that's different in boxing is that when you get in there like that, you can stop them.
Yeah.
And that's what Chase Moore did. He got in, he stopped him, and then Andrew Tate wasn't able to follow up with anything, and he also jammed his range to work.
Yeah, that is true. You got him in the corner now, but he stopped again. Yep. He's trying to work in the clinch. That's just going to get you tired, especially when you're moving with someone stronger than you. Like Chase is built, you know what I'm saying? He's going to grab you and hold you to make sure you can't just batter him and beat him up like that.
Good job to the body.
Yep.
Good job to the body.
His confidence is building a little bit. You could tell.
Okay, so I gotta give props where it's due. Chase is doing a good job of locking down Andrew Tate. Each time Andrew Tate comes in and tries to do anything, he locks him down.
Yeah.
And the ref separates him.
Yeah, like right now, Chase's left hand is really low. That's one thing too. When you're grabbing and you're clinching somebody and you're holding them down and they're resisting, your arms and your shoulders are going to get tired. Your arms and your shoulders are going to get tired. I can't exactly tell how far apart they are from each other, but he's way too close to have your hands dropped in like a Philly shell style. You get what I'm saying? I think that's kind of fatigue on Chase's part with him grabbing and holding the dude.
And Andrew Tate keeps backing straight out.
Yeah.
Right there. He jabs out straight.
You need an angle.
Tries to go to the head again.
Good shot.
Gets locked down.
Some of that connected, though. Mm-hmm. Break it up.
Okay. That's a 3-2 right there.
Yeah, on God.
Jab.
He is grabbing his head now. I think Chase might be getting tired.
Okay, once again, separate. And here's the thing. Movement is key when it comes to MMA, boxing, kickboxing, sword fighting, running and gunning, playing airsoft. Movement is key. The opponent that is most stagnant is the one that's not going to be able to see and be able to react properly, right? If you're moving and you're just moving, like you can move a lot. It's a lot easier to move. That's the thing that these guys aren't really doing. They come in and they lock each other. They come in and lock them up. In MMA, it's perfect because you can grab and you can start
clinch.
You can go knee to the body. You can elbow. But when somebody's stagnant and they're not moving their feet, then it's always they're just being stuck to each other.
And that's one of the things where like a lot of people, that's one of the biggest grievances about boxing is like, oh, but they were just hugging up. I mean, again, when you get tired and then the nerves, like there's a lot that goes into it. It's very easy to sit down in this chair, safe and comfortable, and critique these fighters, right? But if you've ever stepped into the ring or the octagon or even the wrestling mat, jiu-jitsu dojo, whatever the case may be, there's a big difference between watching and doing. And a lot of the times your brain is just on autopilot, especially if you're afraid. And I'm not saying anyone was afraid, but it's natural that you're going to be nervous. You're going to be on edge. There's someone that is trying to hurt you that you voluntarily signed up for. That's why repetition is so important and so key, is because once you do it to where you can't do it, once you've done it so many times to where you can't do it wrong, you have no choice but to do it right. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's what a lot of professional boxers do as opposed to amateurs. But again, when you get older and things kind of don't work the same, whatever the case may be, it's harder to remember these things moving forward. And I think we kind of saw that here with Tate.
Good jab. Good jab. And here's the thing. Chase does a good job of locking him down. And boxing, you gotta get your head in there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that shot didn't land, and then he's pushing away. He's trying to lock him down. Okay, this is
they're working a little bit now.
If you're not used to pushing people around like that with your body, like wrestling.
Oh, good right.
Okay, now Chase is just being a dog on Andrew Tate right now.
Yeah. He's all over him. He's locking him down.
Right. But yeah, obviously, what was the weight difference there? Obviously, I feel Chase is way bigger.
Yeah, than, stronger.
Andrew Tate. It looks like it. Good jab. But see, there's just no, and what I mean by movement right here, you know, you feint, you back up, you circle this way, you circle this way, just a little more movement. If you guys watch Andrew Tate, if you watch Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua, just the movement alone that Jake Paul did against Anthony Joshua was pretty good. Same thing, the same movement that Anderson Silva did against Tyron Woodley was pretty good. Just movement, come off angles and throw different shots. Come in the body, throw a two to the body, angle off. It's going to give you a different angle to be able to land something. But Andrew Tate's sitting here and reacting. When you're sitting there trying to react,
you're not going to catch it.
You zap your energy like that.
Yeah.
Even in jiu-jitsu, when you're constantly reacting to somebody, it's going to zip your energy.
Yeah. No, that's right. Like right now, he's just waiting. Good right hand, though.
Nice. Great jab to the body.
You can tell, though, too, man, like his legs are getting so tired. If you're in a clinch and someone can just throw you down just for being in the clinch, your body's starting to fatigue out on you. Yeah, like right now, he's just kind of getting bullied. He's leaning on him, though, which isn't bad.
Good slip underneath.
Yeah, good. He should have hopped. Boom. Right hand. Yeah. He's gripping. You should be throwing that jab now, too.
Once again.
Because he's just waiting. And now he's going to get, he's just waiting. He's going to get caught. He needs to be popping that jab out. Bomb, bomb. Because what's going to happen now is Chase is going to start to get more confident. He's going to start to get more flashy and more cocky. You're not giving him anything to respect while you're just standing and waiting for him. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Mighty Mouse was saying. When you're standing in front of the guy, move something. You know what I'm saying? Feint, boom. He was throwing a lot of shots to the body in the first 2 rounds, mainly the first round, but that has kind of stopped. That's another a sign of fatigue. The productivity, the punch rate, the punch volume has gone down as well. Bomb, bomb, body, head, body, body. He should be throwing that long jab. He's got a good jab. And then that's when you feint. You make Chase overcommit, and then you catch him with the big right hand. You know what I'm saying? Again, all of this sounds easy, and it all sounds good when you're sitting down comfortably watching a YouTube video. But when you're in the ring, when the lights are going and the fans are cheering and your ankle hurts and you notice that your shoe's untied, all of this goes out the window. It's pure survival. And it kind of feels like Tate is trying to survive, and it feels like Chase is like fighting one of his idols. And I get that kind of feel from watching this right now.
Great right hand, but he's still waiting for him.
Yeah. Yeah, now he's just getting beat up. Good shot to the body.
Ooh.
Oh, see? Legs are going. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's fighting back, though. But Chase is getting more confident. He's just trying to hang on now. But Chase is tired too, though. Chase is mouth breathing too. He's tired too. They're both tired.
Not a bad
attempt.
Yeah. Not a bad option to try to go overhand right when he threw that jab, but
yeah,
he's got to get past.
You got to be quick though too. See, like right there, right? Like right here. Perfect example. Let me rewind it a little bit. Right here.
But he's got to get past.
He's standing. He's standing. He's standing in front of him. Standing in front of him. Right here. He's got nothing. He's got nothing for him here. He should be jabbing. Bop, 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 bop. Something to make him think. Because if not, boom, boom. You're getting hot with something up top. You see, look, he feinted, and oh, that was actually kind of good because right here he feinted, and Chase reacted to it. Look, he feinted the right. He feinted his right, and Chase did this. That is an easy kill. That's an easy kill. He should have threw that right to the body, left hook up top. That would have ended the fight. Watch, I'm going to run it back so y'all can see what I'm talking about here. They're clinched up. Boom. Body's exposed, and then he opted out for a jab. He should have ripped that hook to the body, and then came back up top with a left. 4-3. Bop, bop. Oh, good dog. Good. Good right hand.
And also comes out to what type of conditioning did Andrew Tate do for this fight?
Yeah. Probably not enough.
4 or 5. I'll give Chase win that round. Oof. Well, once again,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Great jab. Like, I would say Andrew Tate's body work is probably good in this fight. The jab, the body, the cross body is really, really good.
It's working for him.
He goes for the head. That's where he kind of slips up because Chase DeMoore is doing a good job of getting out of range to try to avoid his head getting hit. And then when Chase goes after him, Andrew doesn't respond well because he moves his head instead of his feet.
Yeah. Yo, Mighty Mouse is the GOAT too, man. Like, and I know I'm agreeing with a lot of what he says. He hasn't said anything wrong. And I know I'm not going to have any better insight than Mighty Mouse here. It's not why you're watching the video. But what I'm saying is, though, he's so analytical with it. And he's so right about that. If Tate just made these 1 or 2 different adjustments, the fight would have turned out differently for him almost instantly. Almost instantly. If he started moving his head instead of moving his feet, moving his feet instead of moving his head, he would have got out of the way of some of those shots. And he's perceptive enough to start throwing his big powerful shot. He has a good punch, but I think, again, his conditioning killed him, and I think that's what really led to his demise.
Move there. Like, the best form of head movement is your footwork. Okay, good job. He missed that, but he goes right into the clinch.
Yeah. He's talking to him, too. You can see Chase is talking to him.
Nice.
Oh, that was a good. Yeah.
Slipped it inside.
Yeah. Yep. That was a good overhand. If that lands, oh my God.
Overhand right.
Good. Kind of low blow there.
Okay, so Andrew Tate's trying to
that
work
was
on it right now.
That was crazy. Chase literally just reached his arms out and gave him a hug.
Good.
Look. They separate. Ref separates him, and then he just immediately arms back out. Come here, come here.
Andrew Tate's trying to wear on it right now.
Yeah, that was crazy. Good head movement though. Got out that jam. Both men are dog tired too. You can tell they are dog tired.
See, Andrew Tate needs to disengage from him.
Yeah. He's trying that overhand now too, but yeah, he's dog tired.
Yeah, he's exhausted.
Yeah, he's dog tired, bro.
And that slip is good. That was a great slip.
I think they're both tired though. Yeah, Chase's hands are at his waist and he's in striking distance. This is pure instincts at this point. This is just, dude, I'm just gonna try to hit you. F technique, shoulder drop, and make sure that the torque. They're not trying none of that. They're like, bro, I'm just trying to hit you. You fall so I can lay down. I've been in scraps like that before. Jab.
Great.
Good head movement. Yeah.
Good. He's inside.
Yeah.
If it was MMA, that's a
takedown.
push head that way, step deep that way. That's a takedown.
Yeah.
So great slip from Andrew Tate.
Oh.
Another slip right there. Good. Jason Moore does a good job of separating, try to get some space.
Jab. Good jab. Slip and overhand. Good.
Another slip. Good job.
Good. Yeah.
Oh, he was tucked into.
Yeah. And again, Chase is the bigger, stronger guy though too. It looks like Chase is a bit stronger, a bit bigger.
And see how. So here's how do you avoid somebody holding you? Okay, let me get a good visual of the void, and I'll show you. Okay,
Movement.
right here. So how do you keep somebody from holding you? Okay, we've already seen for the last round and a half, each time they come together, this happens. A little love triangle goes on, right? Yeah, they come in here. You feint this, he's gonna come in, you step back, uppercut, step back, angle 2-3, step back, show, step back, 5-2. You come in and he's gonna follow in. He's been trained to fall in love here, right? Watch what happens when Chase comes in. What? That was good. Chase did a good job. He threw an uppercut inside the middle of the love triangle, and then he went to the angle, right? So they're about to go again. I'm gonna go slow motion. He comes in, he feints, he comes in to grab,
Uppercut. Boom.
He
Yeah.
goes to this side, he switches his hips.
Yeah.
And goes that side.
Movements and angles will always get you out of a jam.
He's in an angle. Now look where he is now. Andrew Tate has to turn and face him because he turned that angle. He threw something in the middle where they're used to meeting. He turned this way. Now Andrew Tate has to turn and face him. So good job on Chase for recognizing that and turning the angle. Now he's still turning. That left hook comes. And when here turn, boom.
Yeah.
Not the prettiest of shots. That's not a bad shot. That's a good shot. It's a beautiful shot, actually. Right? But great footwork from Chase. Then he lands the left hand. Then he lands that shot.
Yep,
and he grabs again. But we have established that each time they come forward, you throw something in the middle. Right? And see.
Yeah, and Tate
running in there instead of pushing away, fade bait, and see where his head's going to go, then land the right hand.
Yeah, also, too, like, Tate's dog tired, though. Dog tired. When you see them feet go up and you're kind of just, I'm telling you, there is nothing more than you want in that moment than to just sit down and be like, you F this, bro. Like, I've done enough. Like, come on. Come on.
Right? Good angle from Chase. Good angle. Locks up. Great angle from Chase. So that was good angle work from Chase. He threw an uppercut in the middle again.
Mm-hmm. Also, too, a quick side note. He's talking about angle work. That's why Lomachenko is so dangerous. Because he'll hit you from like one side, and then the minute you turn to defend that side, he's on the other side of you already. So yeah, angles and movement is the best way to keep someone from grabbing you. Not only that, it's a little bit different if you're a shorter or taller fighter, but since he's talking about angle work, it's also important to note that like whenever you're the shorter guy, if you're getting grabbed a whole bunch and that person's just like get off me, stay off me, eat their body alive, rib shot, bop 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 bop. Mike Tyson would do this a lot. He would throw a lot of body shots, get these guys to drop their hands, and then the minute they drop their hands, he starts throwing crazy uppercuts up the middle. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the shorter guy.
You see what he did?
Yep.
He realized each time he comes forward, he's ducking his head. So the right motion that Chase is doing is actually correct. He's throwing an uppercut, just a little bit too high. Okay, lands that.
Good uppercut. He's leaning so much on him. He is dog tired. Look at him. He's talking to him. That was a good right hand.
Weighing on his head. Once again.
Good jab.
Each time Tate's gone for his head, it just isn't the best option for fighting a guy like Chase. Yep, that uppercut's getting there.
Oh, good uppercut. Yeah, Tate's tired now, bro.
We're just seeing a tired out Tate right now.
Look at him.
Yep, and he's doing a good job at throwing him off, throwing his hands off him, getting space, pushing him in front. Damn, Tate. Come on, Tate. Oh,
yeah.
And see, what Chase did wrong is look how close Chase is. All these guys here.
Yeah.
Chase needs to get
a half step back.
Much room to pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
To give him this much room to pop, 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 to get his hands going. Right? This is good because he's wearing him down, but he's not gonna land that one knockout shot because he's pushing him too close.
Yeah.
A good example.
He's smothering his shots. Like a good half step back, right hand, left hook, right hand. That would have ended the fight.
Look at Luke Rockhold versus Darren Till. Darren Till got his hands going and went bop, 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 and landed the right hand because he had space to deliver that shot. Where Chase doesn't have the space to deliver a power shot, but he's using his weight to lean on Andrew Tate. And Andrew Tate's trying to do the overhand right, but Chase is doing a good job of blocking it because his hands are just up.
Oh, man.
Good overhand right, but there's no power in it.
Yeah. He's got nothing left. He's got absolutely nothing left.
Beautiful
good slip, though. Yeah,
like,
good slip.
A lot of people look, oh, Tate looked horrible. Tate had some good, look at this. Watch this. That is a beautiful slip.
Whoop.
He just couldn't do anything with it, right? Right? If this was MMA,
Take
Ready,
down,
step forward.
clinch. Yeah.
Take the hands that way. Step deep. There's a double leg takedown. But since he slipped it, there's no room for any of these guys to do anything. It's not a slip outside an uppercut. He slipped and he crowded the space. Chase did. But that was a beautiful slip from Andrew Tate. A lot of people are like, oh man, he looked horrible. A lot of people don't even fight. Did he look as good as everybody thought? Did that say fuck duel.com? Jesus Christ. These guys are just there's duel.com and
Duel.com, I never said that. That was all them. I am simply a talentless YouTuber. Please do not shut down my channel. But yeah, we're gonna pretty much end the video here. We kind of get the gist of what happened. You get what I'm saying? Tate didn't look bad, you know what I'm saying? But he's fighting a younger, stronger dude. Like, of course, your defense, your technique, everything's gonna have to be dang near perfect if you're gonna win. But everyone's saying that like Tate is trash and he can't fight and blah blah blah. Again, being retired from the sport for over 10 years and then getting back into it simply because you know that you're afraid takes real guts, takes real balls. Not a whole lot of people would have even done that, especially when they don't have to. Dude doesn't need to fight for nothing, brother. For nothing. Dude's already got the money. He's already got the clout. He could have just let this dude say whatever he was going to say and then kept it pushing. But that's just not the type of man he is. That's not how he wants his legacy to be. And I can respect it. And he was also gracious in defeat. He paid respects to his opponent. He said, hey, look, man, you beat me. They dapped each other up, and it was what it was.
Unfortunately, a 40-year-old's not a 22-year-old. But I gave it my absolute all, and I have nothing but respect for Chase. I have no excuses. I'm not going to say anything bad about him. I'm not going to make up any reasons. He was the man who won. He deserves his victory. Truthfully, completely, honestly, I'm actually very proud of him. And I'm glad to know that Misfits has a true champion, because he is a true champion. Because he showed tremendous heart, tremendous grit. He fought to the end just like I did.
But yeah, man, I don't really got too much to say, man. It just is what it is. But this is why it's important to always train. And when your whole persona is built off of like being a man and being tough, it kind of goes against the grain of your brand to lose. But if you do lose, you have to be gracious in defeat. And I don't think anyone can say that Tate wasn't gracious in defeat. I do wonder what's next for him. I wonder what's next for Chase too. What spoils of war is he going to get, so to speak? But this is your daily reminder. Get up, go train, join a boxing gym, MMA gym, learn how to fight, learn how to do those slips, body work. You have to learn all these things because if not, there's going to be someone bigger and stronger than you that might be willing and ready to take what you've worked hard for. That was all I got for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget the best way to help out the channel is to like another one of the videos that you see popping up on the screen right now. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. I'm still a Tate fan. Bow.